Good morning, world. It's Tara. What's happening? I'm going to go ahead and put my makeup on and talk a little bit about something I just discovered today. Well, it's not that I just discovered it. It's something that's really prevalent this morning. I want to get it out and off my chest and hope to encourage you and inspire you to kind of hear what I'm saying and listen what I'm saying. So this morning I went to bed at a pretty decent time. It wasn't crazy. I've been staying up kind of late lately, and I was good. I went to bed at a pretty decent time. I got what I have, like sometimes we have, the girls have ladies' night or girls' night, and I get doggy night. So I get to sleep alone with my puppy Addison, or our puppy Addison. She's not really my dog, but she, we kind of we ill together, right? Hello, Zachy, how are you? Hello, Sierra, what's going on? And I woke up this morning, and some of you might know I was not feeling so hot. Not feeling so hot last week, and guess what? I really don't feel so hot today. And I have challenged myself. I set my goals yesterday. Hello, Justina Owens. And I wanted to make sure that I was doing my goals, and I knew I had to go live and do Get Ready with me today. That was super important for my goals and for just overall happy sauce, and I didn't want to. I feel like crap. My lungs are disgusting, and I just don't feel very good, and I got things to do today, so I want to make sure that I'm still taking care of myself even when I don't want to. So there goes to the title. Sometimes your most effective results will happen from times that you did an action when you didn't want to. And I remember this particularly from when I used to work out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Latifa. What's happening? I used to be like a gym junkie. I know it doesn't look like it, but in the day, when I didn't feel good or when I really didn't want to go is when I had the best workouts and the most results. Like, you could almost tell those results were more intense than the regular results that you got. And I wanted to talk about how that is true with anything that you're working towards. So I'm working towards some business goals. I'm also working towards building up my Simple Easy Beauty community and really, having a place of that people can go and feel really good and learn some stuff and share some stuff and be themselves. And I can't do that if I don't feel good about doing things. You know what I'm saying? So I've got really big goals. I want to help people. I want to help myself. I want to help my family. And if I am constantly, because it's easy to fall into the trap as I don't feel like it today. It's about doing it when you don't. And your results are going to show. So one of my assignments, or one of my goals for the week, because I do action goals every week to help me reach my vision goals, and that is going live every day, putting up in Instagram stories, doing Get Readies with me, and, playing, having some fun. So sometimes you don't even feel like having any fun. And I almost said, just forget it. I'm just gonna go to Mom's house, which I'm going to Mom's house soon. Mom, if you're out there watching, I'm coming soon. Gonna do the laundry, I swear. And I knew that this was a perfect time to help share with that. It's also really poignant because right now in the Simple Easy Beauty group, tomorrow we're starting a Inside Out Beauty Challenge. That's why I hashtagged up there. And this beauty challenge is not like what you would think. It's not about, do your eye makeup this day or try this day or anything like that. It has nothing to do that. Well, thank you so much. I'm feeling pretty awesome, except for right now I don't feel so awesome. It's more about generating that beauty from the inside, and it's going to be challenging for some. It's going to be challenging a little bit, even it's going to be challenging for me too, because when I do things like this, it's to help revamp me too, because you can be of better service when you are doing better for yourself. And I'm a firm believer in, yes, you can fake it till you make it. However, when I find the most awesome thing is to, especially when it comes to makeup or your physical appearance, that you already feel that way inside, and that the makeup application or the clothes that you put on are more of a reflection of what's happening on the inside. So you're just kind of projecting it a little bit more than if you just put on makeup to make yourself feel good. I like putting on makeup to feel good. Today I might be putting on makeup to make myself feel good. But I like the first one to be the more constant, because I don't want women to ever use makeup to hide, because that's not really what it's about. I rather women use makeup to accentuate what they feel good about, to diminish some things they don't feel so hot about, and to bring forward the things they're really proud of on their face. Because if we do that there, we're doing that here, and we do that here, we're doing that there. And that's what the Inside Out Beauty Challenge and the Simple Easy Beauty group is about. If you're open to that, you think that's going to be cool, we start tomorrow. I'm going to go live later in the group to discuss, what's going on. There's going to be a giveaway and everything, and I'm excited about that. If you're interested or open to that, open's a better word, then go ahead and request to join. I linked it up there, Simple Easy Beauty. There are 3 questions you must answer. Some people will not be admitted based on some of the answers, and you definitely won't be admitted if you don't answer those questions. It's really super important. I want to be as ethical and upfront about things as possible. So this challenge isn't about buying stuff from me. It isn't about any of that. It's about giving you some tools that I use to help myself feel good, inside out. And that's what's up. So I'm going to stop talking. Let me know where you guys are watching in from. I thank you so much for jumping on. I love that when I have people live. I know that's not always possible, because sometimes when I'm going live isn't when other people are available. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because there's always the replay feature, which I love. I think there was once upon a time where they used to delete them after a while. I don't know. I know they don't put it forward in a Facebook will hold it back once it's done. But if people are really open to my lives, they'll see it, and that's what's up. So I'm contouring around my lips a little bit here to accentuate a fuller lip, because I have smaller lips. And I learned this from my friend Michelle Eldridge, and it works so nice on her, and it works pretty nice on me. You want to make sure that hello Pamela. I'm actually going to blend all this in, so I'm not going to look this crazy the whole time. I promise. And what else are we going to do right here? It's time for me to blend. So I got my beauty blender. Yes, Stella?
I like Mom's phone case.
Whoa, excellent. Stella likes Mom's phone case. So I do 2 blends. Number one reason I do 2 blends is because I have an aging face, and I want to make sure that I'm not leaving anything in creases or not blended out enough, because I don't want to draw attention to my fine lines and wrinkles. I'm trying to just even out my skin tone. At 47, it's about even out skin tone and giving yourself a little glow. I say this in almost all my lives, but I understand that when I go live, I'm talking to a marching army. I'm talking to a marching crowd, not a standing army. So you might not have caught them before, and you might not have ever heard me say this before. But we can do everything a 20-year-old can do. We just have to do it differently, because we have to have respect for our skin tone, our skin type, and what's going on with our aging. So don't ever be afraid to play, because guess what? There's always a way to just wipe it off, especially with this makeup I'm using. I can literally wipe it off and reapply. And I've been experimenting for about a week now with a really dark contour, because I really like to see the shadows. And so far, I'm liking it. And that's what's up. So you notice that when I did my triangle of light, I didn't go all the way up here. I went there with like what was left over on my brush, because I don't want to go crazy. I definitely will need more blending, but before I continue with blending, I'm going to go ahead and do, it's sunny out, so I'm going to do Summer Love. I'm going to go ahead and do some blush. And this is a sweet little pink. And I'm going right above where I contoured. And because I have a very big apple, I'm not going to go all the way right there. I'm going to go about halfway down. I love my apple. I want to make it a happy apple. but I don't want it to be an over-exaggerated apple, because you could. If you don't have an apple-y cheek, like me, what you would want to do is go right into the front and give yourself the apple, and then with your contour, you might want to come in a little bit and curve it, and that'll help that apple pop up. Okay, because we all have them, just to different levels we have them, right? So I just do that with my cheeks, and it's a pretty light and sweet, not overpowering thing. I do it, I've been starting to do it in a C, and this actually helps with, I have some red that I like to hide, but I don't want to hide all the way because I really want to just be me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go in with some illuminator, and I think this is always the hard part. I've got 3 illuminators that I like. And so I'm trying to think, what do I want to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to use Photoshop illuminator. Now the illuminator, this one is a powder. I usually use a cream, and actually I'll use a little cream here, right there on my Cupid's bow, and right there on the tip of the nose, and I'll put this cream illuminator in the tear part of my eyes, just to get it started, right? Just to get it started quickly, right? And this powder illuminator, I'm going to use a brush. This brush is nothing special. It's just something I got free with the makeup mirror that I bought. I think Stella's recording me. I don't know what she's doing over there. On camera! So I like this little brush for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at where the sun is, because I'm using natural light as my light. I don't have my LED lights on. I prefer to do all of my makeup with natural light. And I'm looking at where the sun's kind of hitting, and the sun's kind of hitting there. And it's hitting right here, right where I put my blush. And I'm going to do that. And I can just flip over the other side because I don't need to really apply anymore. It's the brow bone it's liking today. Sometimes that's not where it goes. It's weird. And then, of course, down the center where the light's really hitting right there. Now, you illuminate a wrinkle, it's going to show up. So what I've got to do is be more forgiving of my own face when I'm taking pictures of myself or looking at pictures that other people take of me. This line, because I illuminate it, is going to show up more. If that bothers you, don't put illuminator on that. Don't. If you have a wrinkle similar to mine. Go right down my nose. And then I'm going to a little bit more. And I'm going to put it on my cheek. On my chin. My chinny chin chin. Hopefully, I've done a good job contouring and have diminished the amount of double chinness I have. It's just what it is. You know, I'm a little overweight and I'm a little bit older, and that's what's going on. I'm going to use a contour real quick here. This is not my regular makeup brand. This is just one that I had. I am actually, today I think is the day that I will be getting my regular makeup brand or my new makeup brand's contour, and I'm excited to do tomorrow's Get Ready With Me because I'm going to do a trick with that contour. That's, I think, going to make me super happy. Maybe you too. So I just do this in a 3. This is a powder from Physicians Formula. In a 3. Kind of blends everything together. If you notice, I didn't use a foundation. I didn't like shake a bottle and put it on my face and then add contour. I actually use this amazing way. The color I use today for my highlight or my foundation color would be that. I did not put that underneath where I put my contour. And I just kind of weave them together. And then I used a little blush, which is my Summer Love. And then I used a little of this really light illuminator in the 2 parts of my eyes, my Cupid's bow, and on the tip of my nose to kind of help with, let me show you the other illuminator, the Photoshop. Now, Sarah, what I'll do later is I will go, Sarah, dust what what you see, that's too much on my face. So this is the one I used here. So it's less makeup on my face. I feel really good. If I wasn't going live, I could have this done in 5 minutes. It's stupid. I love it. Hello, Javier. What's happening? And that's really important for somebody that's got a lot to do. I don't know about you, but I'm busy, and I'm pretty sure you're pretty busy too. Everybody has lives, and you know what? Spending a lot of time doing makeup isn't fun. Okay, so I'm going to put some dusting powder where I illuminated, and it's going to look a little white right now, which is okay. I'm going to dust it off. I'm not going to leave it there. This is just to, you know, I get a little excited with illumination, so I'm powdering it up a little bit. And now I'm going to do some eyeballs. And just going to go really super light with the eyeballs. Eyeballs. She said eyeballs. And I'm going to use this beautiful brown my daughter has because I love it. And I'm probably going to have to buy it because I'm going to end up using it all on her. She'll get mad at me. And I'm going to use this double-ended brush, this part, and I'm going to go into, I'm going to contour my eye is basically what I'm going to do. And I'm going above my natural crease because I have a hooded eye. And I want to get kind of close. I want to diminish that hood so it goes back a little bit. I mean, I can't make it perfect. I mean, maybe if I get better at makeup, I can really get crazy. But I want to be the kind of makeup person that deals with what I got and shows people how to deal with what they got instead of trying to change who you are. Because that's not fun. Because I love you the way you are. And I'm going to use my finger to go like that. And I'm going to shut this. I'm going to shut that one. And I'm going to go back to this pretty and pink. I love it. It's called Tawanda. This one right here. See that? That's pretty. And I'm going to use the fluffy side. And I'm going to use some setting powder on my brush to kind of pigment it up a little bit. I see my mother's messaging me. I guess she doesn't have notifications on for when I'm live. I guess not. I would think she would. So I'm just going right on my lid there. And see how nice and pigmenty? That's cute. This eyeshadow does not settle in creases, which is really important when you got the eyeball lids aging of mine. And now I want to dry it a little bit and kind of and I will go back with a little bit of highlight or illuminator. Let me put this away. Right and a super pointy point with the not the liquid, the creamy illuminator. Hello, Kelly Vetter. How are you? I hope your mom's feeling better. I hate that when moms are in pain. It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm just going to draw a little bit here. Just a tiny bit. You see how it... Hey, Jennifer Knighton. Hello. And that's that. I don't feel like really doing eyebrows today. I really don't. What do I got in here? Maybe there's something that I'm... No. Just don't feel like doing eyebrows today, so I'm not. I'm going to leave my sparse eyebrows just the way they are. That's what's up. Because that's what's up. So, I want to thank everybody for hopping on here, you know, and I really love that. Makes me super happy. And just in case you didn't know, I do upload everything to YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're still here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Hit those thumbs up. Okay? The bell notifications. It really helps out my my new channel. My new channel, Simple Easy Beauty with Tara. I'm also learning some new things about Instagram, and I'm going to be putting this up into my stories on Instagram. I know, it's crazy. I'm going to have to learn how to be more concise, that's for sure. I really love to ramble on. And for those of you that are watching, for those of you that see this on Facebook, or anywhere that you see it, you might want to get involved with my 10-day Inside Out Beauty Challenge that I'm doing in Simple Easy Beauty. There's nothing for sale in that challenge. It's just about beauty. That's it. From the inside out. And that's what's going on. I'm just using light mascara today. And I'm hoping that this inspires you to do it anyway, you know? You feel like not doing it and you're working towards some sort of goal, whether it's a goal in your family, goal in your paycheck, goal in your life. When you don't feel like doing it is usually when you're going to see the most and best results, is when you actually do it. It goes for working out, it goes for everything. I'm not talking about when you can't do it. Sometimes you can't do it, but when you don't feel like doing it and you go ahead and do it anyway, you're going to get more results. Then it's going to compound. It's kind of amazing because most people just won't. And you'll be doing it when other people won't. And that's really the key to your success and whatever it is that you're reaching for in all aspects of your life. I never blended with my brush. I never do that. Let me look at what I've done. I'm going to blend out with my brush. That's going to knock some of that dusting powder off. And then I'm going to get out of here. So the Simple Easy Beauty is right there. It's tagged in the description of this. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be down below in the description. And if you're watching this on Instagram, go to my bio. That link right there will bring you right to it. Answer the 3 questions or I won't let you in. And let's have fun. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you all later. It's time to go see Mom. Thank you so much for hopping on. And if you love what you're looking at, this makeup, this looks fun, go ahead and shoot me a message. I will totally hook you up with a free color match. And you can check it out and see if there's something that is going to work out for you. Okay, I'm out. Bye.